Jing Soon, who I worked with as a little boy, and they're really great guitar players too. So there you go. But do ask me some questions, and I'm not going to make this a lecture sort of thing, so maybe more performance, yeah, and almost. We're going to cover quite a lot on the genre. Can somebody help me with the PowerPoint? Whilst I'm talking, it's easier if somebody could you just press one. Great. Okay, learning to perform. Is that learning to perform? Oh yeah, learning the guitar and frequently asked questions. Maybe some of these things I can help and I can address issues that you may want to learn about the guitar. What I have done is that at the moment I've crossed over a few countries. First, I started to play the 16th century piece called Green Sleeves, and I played in 3 styles. So the guitar is so adaptable, from classical and to a jazz style version, and finally with the triangle more for the orchestra. So you can see how a simple song like that can be made into really, really wonderful, wonderful performance piece. And then I went into the flamenco and with Neville on the percussion. So I gave you some idea on the flamenco. And then the last piece I played was a piece from South America. And it's got the characteristic from Peru and all that. I was using a very interesting scale there. The scale was a pentatonic minor scale, and you notice I was improvising totally different from a jazz guitarist would do, a rock guitarist, because I was using a different form of intervals to improvise, almost static improvisation. That was the music of the mountains in Peru, Argentina, and Bolivia. So the musical styles and improvisation you heard is the last piece. Maybe at this juncture I should really make some music, yeah? Okay, so think of the question, which style you like to play and how to improve your guitaristic skills, and also are guitars the same? Actually not, I won't be carrying all these guitars here, okay? So I'm not sure what's the next piece we're going to be playing. Let me just check. One of samba? Is it? Let me just check. Yes, we were going to have that lovely lady and Julian Chong will be singing the song. Yes, Julian, come on, give her love. She has gone home. But they've gone home. The one of summer. And this time we're going to take you to Brazil. In Brazil, what I'd like you to share with you is the kind of rhythmic articulation. You'll see that I'm still going to be using the acoustic guitar there, the classical guitar or flamenco kind of guitar. And most important, you see how the guitar rhythm is playing, that's all. Different articulation. Okay? And if you want to use the scale to play an improvisation, then you use the -7 scale to do it. So I'm not going to make it straight on that, but we'll just let Julian do some songs. Okay, thank you very much.
Just put it back. Yeah, it'll be okay. I thought you were going to talk a bit longer.
No. Less talking, more music, yeah? Right? Am I right?
Go to Brazil. samba built upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still that note. Now this new one is the consequence of the one we've just been through, as I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing, or nearly nothing. I have used up all the skills I know, and in the end I've come to nothing, or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, he will find himself with no show. Better play the note you know. This is just a little samba built on a one single note. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing, or nearly nothing. I have used up all the skills I know, and in the end I've come to nothing, or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, he will find himself with no show. Better play the note you know. This is just a little samba built on a one single note. This is just a
guitar. That was a flamenco guitar. Okay.
How many guitars do you have, Larry?
$500,000. I'm one of the greatest liars in the world too.
Collects them like we collect shoes, huh, ladies? Stories seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such a promise. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway stations running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Then I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains.
the jazz student. What I'm going to use here is a mode from the Dorian and the Frisian mode, as well as landscape and color the music. So you have to listen and see how the music is changing, what jazz is, the rhythms and the complex, the different style of rhythm from what we learned, this folk style. So I have to use a different kind of